Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Into the Breach. So, Into the Breach is a game that came out fairly recently. It is by the makers of FTL, Faster Than Light. An excellent strategy game that I haven't covered on my channel, but is still a high-quality game nonetheless. So yeah, Subset Games made this this one as well, and oh boy, does it scratch the tactical itch. You know, you talk about my strategy and tactics series, and most of them focus more on the strategy. This game is all about the tactics. Now, that being said, I have not played this game to the level of strategy and tactics yet. I am still very much a noob. But I figured, you know what, let's dive into this. Let's take a gander at this game and go through a little playthrough, shall we? So, the idea is that the Earth is, well, basically taken over by these bug creatures called the mech. And in the original timeline, Earth is screwed. The title screen there shows you the original timeline. But thankfully, our pilot here, Ralph, he's our starter pilot. Over time, you do unlock and can choose other pilots to start off with. Ralph is has time travel technology, and he goes to a different timeline to try to save the Earth in that timeline. That's how the game sort of explains you trying different runs here. So we have our squad of 3 mechs. In time you can unlock different squads as you unlock different coins for achievements. But we're just gonna go with the Riftwalkers, the basic squad here. So yeah, let's get started here. I'll explain the mechanics as we go. Whee! Yeah, see, he's even mentioning the different timelines. So I'm gonna take the islands in the order that the game presents them in, because when you first start the game, you can only go to the Archive Incorporated island, and then to here, then to here, and then to here. And I haven't even made it far enough to unlock this one yet. But once you go back there, you can start at any of the islands. But I'm gonna go in the game's recommended suggested order here. You showed up in the nick of time. The Vec are overrunning our island archive. The old Earth relics here still have some fight in them. They could help us. So what we start off with is each island is somewhat randomly generated for the sectors that it has and the missions in each sector. And you can only sort of progress your way through as it. Now here we the one interesting mechanic here to this game is that the health of your mechs don't really matter that much, because your mechs always get repaired to full health in between every battle for free, and if they get destroyed in a battle, yeah, they're out for that battle, but they just come back full health, no problem. Yeah, it kills the pilot, but they can still run on AI. Whereas your power grid, this determines when and if you get a game over. And we start out with it being 2 under what the maximum is. But luckily each of these missions, if we complete the protect the power generator or the coal plant here, we will get ourselves an extra energy. So let's go ahead. Let's dive into the research center. Our technicians recently got an old Earth artillery battery up and running. Please make sure it survives the fight. So, this mission, we've got an extra unit on the field, but we have to make sure, and it can fight for us. We can control it, but we also need to make sure it doesn't get blown up. And we also have to protect the coal plant. In addition, see these little buildings here? These are all civilian structures. If the Vec damage or destroy them, that hurts our power grid. Every time a building is lost, that takes out one of our power grids. So we're not so much worried about our mech's health, but we are extremely worried about the civilian buildings. It's an interesting game mechanic here. Alright, so as far as our starting things, we have to start somewhere on the yellow. I want our prime here, because he's the El Puncho mech. Yeah, I'll put him right here. This guy's our ranged attacker. I'm going to put him here so he could possibly come down here and knock them sideways. And then for our artillery, we'll put him in the back. I mean, that's a logical place for artillery to go. Alright, so the way this works is... yeah, so these guys are their own form of artillery. Alright, so the way this works is the enemies get to move first, but then they telegraph what their attacks are going to be. And at the end of the turn, that's when their attacks will actually go off. So you have a chance to respond to them and do something about it before their attacks actually inflict damage on their intended targets, which is a good thing. Yeah, the old artillery, I think we can kill this guy, but because this guy's up, he's, yeah, the Blast Scion, these guys are going to explode when they die, so long as this guy's still alive. And if I punch him, it'll knock him back one. So that's something I could do to avoid damage. What can I do with you? Can't really do anything with you. Well, I could knock you back one. Trying to think of the best way. So the other thing that you have to keep in mind here is new enemies will spawn in for each round. We have to survive for 4 turns. But if you are standing on one of these tiles, you will block the spawn. Or if you can knock one of the enemy Vec into one of these tiles, you will block the spawn as well. So you know what? Here's what we're going to do. I can't make it to that tile, but I can use him to shoot. So what this does, this will shoot in a straight line, do 1 damage, and knock them back. So, boom! Now he's blocking his buddy from coming in. And also when they try to come up, it's going to do a damage. So not only will he block, but it'll also kill him, which is what we want. I think for the old artillery, I think we're going to take out this thing with the old artillery. That way you guys don't explode. Boom! So now they don't explode on death. Yeah, he could just punch this guy. So you know what? I'm going to block this spawner with my artillery here. And we'll get him out of the way so he's not in the line of fire. You can see the threatened tiles here. But yeah, we're just going to punch him to death. Wow. Alright, so we're blocking both of the spawns. This guy's attack is going to hit nobody. And their own thing's going to kill them, so I think we're in good shape. In fact, we haven't even taken our turn with this guy, but I don't want to kill him because I want him to block and die to that. So, yes. Does nothing, and then bink. So yeah, my guy did take a point of damage there. And these guys still are trying to come up. Just because we blocked them once doesn't make them go away. I think we're just gonna squat. I mean, there's more guys than we can block with here. We'll go up like that. Actually, here's a handy little thing. No, there's no way I can really do it. Actually, there is. Watch this. Although, no, then my guy would die. Never mind. I was going to use this to push him without damaging him onto a space to block, but nah. I think what we're going to do is we're going to send you down here, but we're going to have you repair yourself so you don't die to the emerging Vec. You come over here and block. You come over here and block. And that's pretty much it. These guys are all at full health, so we're just going to sit on them and just keep camping them. Yes, 2 guys are going to emerge, but... block. Block. Alright, so they get to move into position. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, you can't fire immediately in front of him, unfortunately. Well, here's something we can do. Let's see, can we push him away in a way that doesn't damage buildings? We might be better off, because the ideal scenario here is... Ooh, okay, so here, watch this. So we pull you over here. Now, the artillery barrage here, if we do a direct hit, it'll do a damage. But if we aim it anywhere to the side, it will push them. So, if we do this... Beam. And now... we move you, say, over to here. Now watch this. So we drop a punch on you. Now we could just kill both of these guys. What order are these guys going in? So he attacks first, then he gets attacked second, and then the guy emerges. The other thing you can do here is, if you screw something up, you can always reset your turn. I might just kill both of them with the artillery. Well, almost kill both of them. I can't move him back. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna hold... Actually, you know, here's what I'll do. I will do some damage here. Just to soften you up. You, my friend, will repair. You, my friend, have already gone. You've already gone. You've already gone. Yeah, everyone's already gone. And yeah, the Vec can actually kill each other. Ow. Splat. Oh, crap! Oops. Well, that's not good. Yeah, please stay right where you are. Well, we lost our first pilot. As I said, I'm still kind of a noob at this. Alright, here's what we're going to do here. If we do that, if we do this, it'll push you into here. Actually, that might work. Yeah, because it'll only do 1 damage to him, I think. No, because then the fire will... Oh, for Pete's sake. This is not ending well. Alright, here's what we do. You take a shot at you, and that will kill both of them. You're only at 1 health, so we can just kill you straight up. Splat. Phew! Well, we protected the coal plant, and we did that. We lost our pilot, unfortunately. Now, he's going to get taken over by an AI, but AIs can't gain experience points, unfortunately. But, hey, we got an extra grid, and we got a star. Stars can be used when you finish the mission here. To buy upgrades and what have you. Well, nowhere else to go but the library. These volatile Vec don't have the courtesy to simply die. They explode and damage entire regions. Drive it away, but whatever you do, don't kill it. So yeah, now there's a volatile Vec that we can't kill if we want that objective. We have to just push it around, and also protect the power generator. There's the yellow one, the volatile Vec. And it had to be a freaking scorpion type. I hate those damn things. Alright, you go here. You go here, and I'll put the artillery. The artillery is going to be important to handling the volatile Vec, because he can push without hurting. Yep, of course, you go right for that. Interesting. I could do some double duty here. So, watch this. If we bring you forward one, we land you right here. Bing. That not only brings his attack away from the building, so he's not going to hurt anything, that it also pushes this bastard onto... Ah, crap. Welp, and GG me, because he's still aiming at me here. Alright, you know what? You get one free reset per battle. So let's try that again. But this time, let's go backwards. That way we're not sitting in the line of fire. Alright, this guy... Can we do any spawn blocking here with either of our guys? It does not look like it. So I think we're just going to go for the punch. Oh, I know what I can do. So we're going to go for the punch here. Mortificate you. We're going to go over here. Now, this guy only does 1 damage, and he can't get pushed off of the spawn, but that will weaken him. And then next turn, or at the end of the turn, when the thing tries to emerge, it will kill him, and that'll take him off the field. Whiff! Whee! Yeah, it sets the forest on fire, but splat! Curious. Alright, well I kind of have to punch him, and it doesn't kill him outright. And I don't want to step into the burning forest here. I mean, we can just flat out kill this guy with this guy, but it then prevents me from moving. So I might actually go... Yeah, if I push him to the side, he's just going to be attacking the building. That's no good. So we do have to go for the punch. Do I want to go for the shot? Yeah, I do kind of want to go for the shot. So if we'll ping him this way, bing, that gets rid of him. But yeah, now that's what I was afraid of, is I don't have the range to cover any of these spawn spots. And again, don't want to shoot the volatile Vec. We'll keep you right where you are. As much as it pains me to skip my turn. Whiff! Yeah, we want to take out the, that's... Boy, it must be my birthday here. Okay, let's see what our options are. We can go for the punch here. Well, we got to take out this thing first. Yeah, I think if we just go for the straight shot, that will take him out. Splat. He's not attacking. He's attacking this way. If we split these two, that'll put him into the drink. Yeah. It's okay if this guy does 1 damage to our mechs. So, if we go here... Splat. And then we go around here. And it'll do 1 damage to the volatile effect by knocking him into him. But it won't kill him. But it will kill this guy because it does 2 damage plus that. So, splat. Dink. I hate these. All right, good. He's wrapping up the building. All right, this guy we need to use our artillery to push. Although, damn, no, we just need to push him away from the building. Although that means shooting the building itself. Ugh. Because if we push him into the fire kills him, and that fails the objective. If we let him just eat the building, that kind of defeats the purpose. All right, you go here and go for the punch. You can just go straight for the kill. If only that forest wasn't on fire, or if there was... Because, I mean, if I shoot this building to knock him away, then that's just as bad. We'll let the power grid take a hit. Yeah, fire damage, enemy actions, enemy emerge. So the fire damage will take effect, and we don't want that. Yeah, see, it just does that. So he's gonna get a swing. Yeah, so I took a power grid hit there, but I got all my objectives here. Yeah, and as you can see, our AI pilot doesn't gain experience points. That's the one downside. But I mean, it's not like the AI, like the literal AI, takes over. Yeah, we still need some more power, so yeah, we'll go for another mission that has power in it. We Houston got a few old Earth jets in the air. My people aren't the most skilled pilots yet, but they're getting the hang of it. That sounds fun. Alright, so here's our emergency batteries that we need to protect. I do want to line up for a punch on this guy. Yeah, we'll go here and we'll go here. Put you over 1. Temporal pulse. This is sort of a goodie bag that we get. And they're randomly deciding to put the strike right where we're standing. Lovely. Alright, well, this should still be good. Alright, we have to move out of the way, because this is instant death if we stay here. Yeah, let's move you here to block, and then we'll go for the punch. just kill you. Yeah, see how they explode on death? That's because this thing is still alive. Here's what we'll do. We'll do damage to you and a damage to you. And then we'll move you here. Splat! And we dodge the airstrike. Yeah, we get one emerging, but we don't want to block too many of them because it's a kill at least mission. So blocking too many of them will actually not allow us to complete the mission due to lack of enemies spawning. Alright, I think I'm going to go for the punch here, and then the forest fire will take care of you. Either that, or... yeah, we'll go for the punch. That'll get you out of harm's way. We'll pick up the pod. That way we get the goodie at the end of the mission, assuming we don't die. 3 turns. I'm gonna let them emerge. It's against my better judgment, but we need more cannon fodder. Well, yeah. Yeah, I know their actions are available. Splat. Well, at least we're keeping them penned in. Now I do need to get off of this tile with my guy here. I think what we're gonna do, yeah, because that'll knock him into the drink and smack him into the mountain. Ooh, but that will hurt him. Alright, that took care of that. Yeah, I gotta get off that tile. Do I want to finish him with the punch? Oh yeah, I can't undo that move. Yeah, let's finish him off with the punch. Alright, we just need to kill one more enemy. Yeah, nothing for me to really shoot at, so... yeah, let's do that. These planes are being decidedly unhelpful. Alright. He's gonna burn to death before he gets to attack. He's gonna get bombed before he gets to attack. So the only thing that is a legitimate threat here is this thing, which we can take out with this guy. Into the drink with you. You know what? I should have... you know what? I'm going to reset the turn just because I can. Because I want to milk experience points here. So you... kill him. Yeah, fire damage, then environment, so... Even though he's going to burn to death, I might as well just kill him for the extra experience point. And for the final round, the bombing run will actually be useful. Splat. Troops of old Earth would have been proud if only they'd been here to see it. Alright, let's see what's in our pod. Come on, pilot! No. Passive auto shields and a reactor core. Nice! So, for the reactor core... Yeah, give that. So, all buildings will get a shield after they've taken damage. Excuse me. Now, for the reactor core, that's what allows us to enable the extra goodies here. You know what? I think I'm going to go here and give him the building's immune. That way I can actually hit a building, not hurt the building, but knock guys away from it. Let's see if Cinnabar here is will be a little bit better here. Alright. Excellent. Let's see. Well, our grid is full, so I think it's time to go for more stars. Destroy the dam and defend the tanks. Let's destroy the dam. Destruction of the dam in this region is a necessary evil. It will create a natural barrier between us and the burrowing Vek. Yeah, the Vek don't really like water that much. We could actually just straight up punch the dam with our mech here. You will go here, and you'll go here. They are staying obnoxiously in the back. So breaking the dam on this turn wouldn't really be useful. I could just go and punch him in the face. Ooh, actually, here's a fun thing to try. We'll smack them both into the mountains. Unfortunately, it doesn't catch their forests on fire, respectively. But you, I have another fun thing I want to do with you. You are going to get knocked back onto the spawn spot. Ooh, and you're still targeting that. Unfortunately, I don't have the range here to... Yeah, I don't want him to just get a free hit on our buildings here. So we're just going to move to block, take the hit, and go on with our lives. Splat. Ah, there we go. That's proper incentive to break the dam, because that'll instantly drown that guy. Although it would be so sweet to just park these two in, but nope, I'm gonna punch the dam. Alright. Yeah, we can go here. I could kick him upwards. He'll tank a point of damage here, but that will put him onto the spawn spot. You, I just need to knock downwards. And that will take care of them. So a lot of tanking of hits with our mechs here, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Whiff. Alright, let's see here. Well, you I can just punch right in. You need... This one needs to die. Actually, both of these guys could use a little killing. Well, yeah, you, I could just move right up here. That'll block that. Knock you back a smidge. I don't really have much of a choice but to take you out. Yeah, if I let you live, well, actually, you know, here's what we can do. That will knock you to the side. Actually, no. He's standing on the forest, and the fire damage hits before his damage hits. So if I just directly target him, that sets the forest on fire and sets him ablaze, and he dies to the fire before he gets his shot off. Excellent! I can tactics! Alright, and we blocked their spawning 3 times. Yeah, he's all explodey. And if I blow him up, he's gonna explode and hurt the building. So I can't just go for the punch. Well, I can shoot you, and that will knock him away before he explodes. Oh, actually, you know what? Here's what we can do. We can just drop you into the drink. Ha ha ha. Now, I can't really get to the Scion here, but he doesn't actually cause damage by himself. Woohoo! Whew, a little touch and go there, but we made it, The mech trapped underground, our old elf relics are on the surface are safe, and the people are as well. Thank you, Riftwalkers. Alright, +1 mech reactor. And, yeah, after 4 things, the other places go lost, and we now have the boss battle. We'll go plus health. Yeah. Some kind of Vec abomination is approaching our headquarters. Whatever it is, it must be stopped. Alright, there's our boss. And there's the headquarters that we need to protect. So we're gonna try and defeat the Hornet leader. Yeah, we'll go here. We'll do you here, and then you here. We can run interference if we need to. Interesting. All right. Question becomes: can we? All right, we can't get to there. movement options are limited. And even if the problem with the Hornet is, even if we push him onto there, that's not going to really help us out. This is a tricky one. Can we... No, you can't move it far enough. You can't move far enough. Yeah, they're all obnoxiously far from places that we'd like them to be. Yeah, we can't even use this guy against... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go for the punch. You need to get blasted sideways. As much as I want to blast him upwards, he's going to do damage to the grid. And I wish I had some way that I could pull him into this guy's line of fire, but I don't. I do not. So that's the best I can do on this turn, which is not a very good first turn, I will admit. Yeah, the only thing really going for us is that we're setting forests on fire, which we could use to our advantage. But yeah, now there's 2 more guys, and there's a blast scion. Ooh. Alright, well, that does 1 damage. Oh, actually, no, the blast will actually kill the scion. So that actually takes care of him. And if I punch you into the fire... Boy, this is a tough one. We gotta move him over so that our mech can get out. And actually, we can make him do a lot of damage here. It's gonna have to be worth the grid here. Alright, now this shield prevents more damage, so now we can use this to slam guys. Alright, he's gonna die. Alright, what's the attack order? Yeah, he goes first, so we can't count on this guy's damage. Alright, we're gonna take out the scion first. Watch this. Boom! Taken out by his own buff. Ha ha ha. Yeah, see, the barrier protects it, so we can use that as... Although, no, we kind of... Oh, yeah, wait, that guy's gonna die to the boss. We still haven't touched the boss yet, though. We need to start putting the hurt on him. Two turns remaining. Here's what we do. We're gonna knock both of you guys into your respective fires. That will kill the mantis. And we're gonna put the hurt on the boss big time. I mean, I'd like to put him on here, but that would involve putting my mech on the fire and in the line of fire, which would kill him. If I stood here, then that would knock his attack back up here. But our guy has more health. So you know what? I'm going to do that. Put him back into the fire. And then, yeah, we can take him out next turn. All right. Yeah, if we go, I'm okay taking, well, actually, hang on. Let's just punch this guy first. Splat. We'll use you to blast you over one. We'll get rid of you. And then we can take you and kill you so you don't damage that. And yeah, he dies. The boss dies to the fire on the very last turn, so we get the bonus. Splat. Phew! And only lost one building. Not bad. The Vec abomination destroyed. No new hive should appear at our island. You've saved us. You accomplished every archive mission with an astounding accomplishment. Please, you and Roofwalkers accept this as thanks. Oh, hey, a new pilot. Push adjacent tiles when repairing. Hey, it's a new pilot. It's better than that. Huh, if power grid is reduced to 1, all curious. But no, we're going to go for the extra pilot. So that way we can actually have someone that gains experience to replace a, yeah, push adjacent tiles when repairing. Interesting. Alright, let's spend our reputation. This is sort of like the store that you can go to. Vec hormones. Enemies do +1 damage against other enemies. Interesting. Light tank. Deploy ace. I do like that. Gravwell. Oh, that's a science. And the hydraulic legs. Damaging self and adjacent tiles. Interesting. Well, I want this light tank. That looks fun. And actually, I want this reactor core. That looks fun. Oh, we'll try that out for size, and then we'll go for our grid. Oh, that requires power, doesn't it? Poop. That requires power too, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, if we now it's powered. We can get a light tank out of our dude here. Well, if he gets stuff here, if he gets power on there, we can always power that up. But yeah, that was the first island, and each of these runs. So now we leave the island and pick our next one. So if you guys want to see more of this, if you want to see more of this run, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!